You can go for it. Have we lost him? We've lost him. Think he should have. I think he's having some internet connection issues. Maybe let's give him a few minutes. But then looking at time, on us 15. I hope he joins back.
Hello, guys. Yeah, I think we definitely have a problem. Can you hear me now?
Yes. We have you.
Oh, okay.
So you can go for it.
Okay, yes, thank you, guys. Okay. So today we are talking about how collaboration with local people combined with GIS open data has helped MSF to respond efficiently to crisis where physical access could not be possible. So it was in Mayo-Sava. You can see it on my screen there in the far north of Cameroon between the Nigeria and the Chad.
Can you share your screen? We can't see. I don't know if you share.
Yeah, okay. I think yeah, can you share my screen now? Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay, so okay, so as I was saying, we are going to see how collaboration with local people and GIS open data helped MSF intervene more efficiently and effectively in the far north of Cameroon. As you can see, the Mayo-Sava is located in the far north of Cameroon between the Nigeria and the Chad. And the context is it's a red zone, meaning that the staff could not go there. The access was really limited, and it was a hot spot for disaster risk due to insecurity risk and hazard. And we could also see some impacts of climate change in the region. So in the Mayo-Sava, we faced flooding, drought. When I say drought, I mean extended dry seasons. And as you can see from the calendar we made with some community, with some people from the community, the climatic events occurring today are different from the ones that occurred. You can see it on that table in green, 20 to 30 years ago. And we could notice that the humanitarian presence was weak due to this factor that I just stated. So we are going to discover how the power of community mapping, a participatory approach that involves local community and OpenGIS sources helped MSF assist relation. And the tools and methods we use, first of all, when we documentation review, so we read about the area. We also had some focus group discussions, some interviews. And for community mapping, we had some community health worker that we used to draw the maps of the health areas. For example, here you can see the raw map that we drew with the community health worker of Limani health area. There we could identify the schools, the streams, even the areas exposed to the effects of those climates. You can see, for example, here, erosion, drought, and even the force of stones. So with these tools and methods, we could understand the area, we could identify the hazard with the local population, I must precise, and we could also identify some resources that the local population had that could be helping us to help them better. Yeah, I can say that. So the community mapping and OpenGIS data allowed us to better understand the region and identify the hazards and the resources. Okay, community mapping and GIS sources had some added value. Apart from what I just stated minutes ago, it also enhanced local ownership. Population are not really ready to accept humanitarian help, though they can be in need. They are not really sometimes ready to accept this help. So community mapping, the involvement of community mapping, members from it helped us identify resources and connect them with helped when we combine community interest, well, from this map we could project this area on OpenStreetMap and Google Earth. You can see it on the picture here. If you look well at the screen of the laptop, we were just moving the area, and the community health worker were giving us details about the region, so we could also verify the data that we had from our community. So we used that as a method of triangulation to verify the accuracy of our data in order to provide to the operation team the best data to help them make their intervention. I must say the GIS team was not involved in the intervention, but provided the data to allow the operation to plan their intervention. Okay, so with that, we could get data accuracy, and we also obtained from that combination of these tools the community engagement. So we saw that community were more engaged to participate in intervention that were put in place by MSF. And I must say it again, we could not access the area, so everything was implemented on the area by the community, all the data we got, all the consultation, because MSF intervened in terms of consultation or vaccination campaign. And here, for example, you can see the map of Kogi health area when we could identify the different neighborhood and all data related to the area of our interventions. And the combination of these two data sources also helped us to plan to achieve an effective disaster relief planning, and we could also use this data to deploy the community health worker. For example, on this map and on Kolofata, you see how we identify the high populated areas in blue, and the area in gray are the area that all the population just flew to go to those areas in blue where population are concentrated, and we could adapt the interventions and the care according to the population concentration in each village. So this the combination of community mapping and GIS open data helped MSF achieve some positive outcomes and impact. It brought some positive outcomes and impact on MSF operations because it ensured a more targeted and efficient approach to our aid. And by using GIS open data, MSF could see improve health outcomes, our outcomes and the number of the outcomes and the results of our interventions. So another advantage was improved coordination and more efficiency in MSF operation. So we can see that combining community mapping and open GIS data source was a great way to improve MSF intervention in Mayo-Sava, and it also brought other added value like data. It also brought other added value, and we can see here that apart from this value, we also obtained. It also helped us in data validation, as I said before. It helps us make like a sort of triangulation to verify both data sources, and it reinforced community engagement, and it also built the capacity building of this community health worker with whom we work, because we invest in training them in data collection and utilization of some tools like Google Earth to reinforce their skills. And in conclusion, community mapping combined with GIS open data platform serves as a powerful tool for anticipating and optimizing MSF operation in the Mayo-Sava, especially in Kolofata Health District. And in a nutshell, we see that combining community mapping with GIS open data helped to harness the power of local knowledge and also engage community to collectively leverage community mapping for sustainable change. And it is also a way to continually learning and improve not only our operations. So that was in a nutshell what I wanted to share with you guys. Thank you for your attention, and any question is welcome.
Maybe we can take one question, either from the ones that are joined online and the ones that are here physically looking at time. So anyone that wants to go, if there's any question.
Okay, if there is no question, thank you guys for attending this. And
thank you so much.
Yeah, and I mean, community mapping and combined with GIS open data, it's a great way to help humanitarian organizations.